Welcome back. For the next few minutes, I want you to sit back and enjoy, but I want Rachel, more importantly, to sit back and enjoy. Today is a very bittersweet day here on PA Live. After 1,290 days.
Is that real?
No, I just made it up.
Oh my God.
It's
That's a lot of days.
To say so long to not just my co-host, but my friend, Rachel Malik.
Thank you.
Rachel, from day one, you have brought energy and heart and authenticity to this show tenfold. We all know that. We all believe that. Whether we were teaching bear safety.
If it begins to slowly approach you, face the bear. This is when you start waving your arms wildly. Shout while continuing to back away. The idea is to intimidate the bear into retreating. Swing a stick if one is around, maybe a backpack or whatever is handy as the bear gets close.
It's like we rehearsed that.
If suddenly surprised, some bears may feel threatened, give warning signs that they're uncomfortable. They might clack their jaws. Now, can you be the bear for a second? Good. You may clack their jaws together or sway their head. There's signs for you
Bear,
to leave.
you need an umbrella for your campsite, Bear. Laughing with Paula.
You can taste it.
Well, I don't want to drink this like.
I washed it. It's clean.
Oh, okay.
No. You don't want to. You don't want to flip it. You don't want to turn it up. You just want to suck it.
No.
Oh my God.
The straw.
Freezing during parades.
Yeah.
Great parade weather, isn't it?
Acting with theater groups.
Right before, while we were in our commercial break, Chris asked, "Do you make any donkey sounds?" And what did you say?
You're gonna have to pay extra for that.
See? You just gotta like push it here and then put it, catch it there. Guys, why don't you take a close up? And scene.
Sharing stories with Bobby Valley.
As a matter of fact, I did want to mention to you that my mother and father were actually third or fourth cousins. They used to fix marriages up back then.
Yeah.
And my father's name was Castelluccio. Okay. Soon after we came here, came the FBI.
Oh my
Bobby.
goodness. I'm not
Just
sure where
came.
the show is going now. What else do you have to
It's
tell
turning
us?
into an I-Team report.
Yeah.
Enjoying the menagerie of animals that visit our studio.
Yeah.
Well, they feel comfort. They want to be in the smallest, closest area that they possibly can be. They don't want to be out, basically exposed to predators.
He said, "Are hissing cockroaches okay?" So, Cameron, I don't know what
That'll
other
do.
cockroaches you
That'll
have.
do just fun. But listen, everybody, this is just the beginning of the world. Stop it right now. The World Pest Day fun.
Ones with no pattern, pure white ones. I mean, anything you could imagine.
And something like this, seeing these reptiles up close, I mean, we're taking it for granted because we're on TV right now, but if someone wanted to see a snake in their earlobe like Rachel's getting right now,
I think I just got a kiss from her.
this weekend, we're tackling a tough script at the last second. You've done it with grace, warmth, and professionalism.
Thank
You have become a familiar and trusted face in homes, not only across NEPA, but truly everywhere with how digital 2822 News is. Your kindness, your curiosity, your empathy, your authenticity, your realness, your ability to connect with people truly is so admirable. And I think as we close this chapter, it's so important to remember that I have learned so much from you. And I know not only are the viewers gonna miss you, but more than anything, I wanna thank you for being an amazing partner here, someone I could trust every single day, truly the most real person that I have ever had the pleasure of sitting next to. You have made this show not just a job, but a true joy. And when I think about as you're heading off to this next adventure, I know you, because you're so humble, will not think that PA Live won't be the same without you, but it won't be.
That's very special.
I hope throughout the last few moments as we're seeing all these fun clips of our, those
Lots of memories, right?
1,290 days, it shows that from all of us here, especially me, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you for doing all this and for being such a great partner to me too. I think everybody thinks and is maybe a little jealous that we have the fun show of the day here, but what people maybe don't realize is how much work goes into the show every single day, and I think you've taught me how to take the fun work that we do really seriously so that everybody at home has a really good experience, because that doesn't just happen on accident. So I think while we shouldn't take ourselves too seriously, we should take this show really seriously. And I think we've done a good job of doing that. And it's really hard to imagine going to work every day and not being side by side. We probably spend more time, we say this all the time, with each other than just about anybody else.
Well, if you think about, about 1,300 days.
Yeah.
Now, again, granted, some are weekends, but sometimes we do hang out on the weekends.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you just times that or multiplied it by 6, 7, 8 times,
right.
It just, we have spent a lot of time.
We really have. We know each other very well.
Together.
Yeah.
And I know wherever you go off into the future, into that sunset, you will be beaming and glowing wherever you are.
Well, the good news is that I'm not too far from home after this, and we'll kind of, there will be more coming about where I'm off to next, but it's doing the same kind of work that I love, and it's just a drive away. So I have a feeling that I'll be in the vicinity, you know? Pop into a Rail Riders game, pop into a Penguins game, make a surprise appearance on a PA Live show if you'll have me.
Hey, listen, you are always welcome.
Also, there's a couple Easter eggs already because we tape things in advance, so I'm going to be popping up here, there, in between, so you got to stay tuned.
Yeah, so you'll be seeing Rachel for in the coming weeks.
Yeah, totally. But seriously, you've made this, like, of course, this news has kind of been slowly coming out, and I think there's been so much stress about leaving my first real job, one that's at home. There's so much emotion and sentimental things that go along with this, and it's been a hard thing. But again, going to work with somebody who you trust and can kind of pick up the slack when I had to go on a shoot or do anything like that for this new opportunity has taken a real pressure off, and that's definitely certainly more work for you. So I appreciate everything you've done.
Just know that you are going to be so missed, and you know, I was. So much of what we do here on the show is improvisation and not necessarily scripted. We might have bullet points. And kind of like, this is maybe the longest thing I've ever read verbatim, because I just wanted to make sure that I got my thoughts across, and I just hope that anybody watching knows that even though I might have been reading something, it was true sincerity.
No, I felt it.
And sentiment.
We all felt it for sure. And also I have a couple shows left, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere quite yet. We've got a couple shows to go, but this is our last one together, so it's a really special one, and thanks for making it feel.
You want to throw To Break Together one last time?
Okay, what exactly are we going to say?
I'm not sure.
Let's see how it works.
Okay.
Stick
Stay
around
at home. More PA Live when after the break. I love that. So if anybody wanted to make Rachel Malik some sangria in her final days here at 2822, you can.
I have to say, like, there's been such a fun, silly, goofy vibe to today's show, and I think that's just because we're kind of celebrating this end of an era. But Chris, I did want to thank you, even though we already spent like 8 minutes doing it, for making today so special. I'm sad to see this chapter close, but you've really just like made this whole day feel really, really special. So I'm very grateful.
I mean, this is like a true co-host send-off, and I know once people learn what you're doing next, they are going to be so incredibly excited and happy and joyous for you.
It's bittersweet.
I know a secret, but I can't share it.
I know it's a secret. No, it's coming soon, coming soon. But it is very exciting, but it's just so bittersweet to leave 2822. I'm sure everybody knows this, but home field advantage, we talk about that all the time. I grew up here, and to know that my parents are always watching the show, my grandma and her water aerobics team are watching the show, like all of that means a lot. And I think I'm gonna miss that maybe even more than I realize. But a thank you to everyone who has gone out of their way to ever send me a nice note or say anything nice in passing to me or my grandma or my mom. Like, it just means the absolute world, and it's been such an honor truly to be a part of this show, especially because you kind of shaped it into what it is. So I love you, Chris. Thank you so much.
Love you too. You're going to be awesome. And don't be a stranger.
Never.
We always have the time here.
I hope you let me pop in just a few times.
There's Mark and Julie and Andy.